Hi guys. We're back. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been
Sorry,
a
they've kept me in the
Okay.
basement for 2 months. I'm finally seeing the light
we
of day.
have forced him in a basement to watch nothing but Has Been Hotel on repeat.
I'm like the seal. I'm like the crying seals that he was forced to watch Has Been Hotel.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god.
I'm dying. I'm dying of a terminal illness. That's what you missed, guys. This is
Yep, a lot of stuff
this
has
is it.
changed, guys. You know what I mean? Not
A
really.
lot of things have
Nothing.
changed. No,
Nothing
no,
has changed.
nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed.
We're the
We
same
just
human
been
being.
we just been lazy as shit for 2 months.
I'm gonna be so honest. I could pretend like there were a million things wrong with why we didn't record.
uh,
There isn't.
I
We
fell
could have
into a deep
recorded.
dark coma for 2 months.
I had this going on and this going. I sat in the
Um,
basement like
in
the
the
whole time.
in the last 2 months, I've gone through a job.
Did you really?
Yeah, Goodwill.
Oh my god, you're right. And you didn't. And you guys weren't here for any of it. You couldn't have been here for any of it.
This is
Alex
chaos.
or not perfectly, purposely
Perfect.
fucked with you. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna disappear for a while, start a new life, get a job at Goodwill, retire. No, quit, walk out of Goodwill,
Fired.
storm out screaming, screaming swears and slurs, and then start
Oh,
recording again.
fuck.
This was
Start a new
Alex's
career.
foolproof
This
plan.
is my plan. My
You guys are
plan.
just bad. You guys have just been bad naming each other for the last 2 days.
Uh, the
Especially
la-
yesterday, Alex.
Alex did some terrible things to me. He made me a
I don't.
beautiful fan art, and then he put a certain symbol on my
of
arm,
hate. Of
a symbol of
hate.
hate that I do not agree with, might I add.
It's okay.
Anyway,
It's okay, Nolan. It's out of love. It's out of love.
That's not love.
for for the sake
That's
of
sabotage.
Seven.
our good friend Linus, I'd like to explain my name choice of this podcast, Nolan Slugman.
Yeah, the
Oh,
person
go
who
ahead.
watches every episode of our podcast. Klaus Unmasked on
He has
Twitch.tv.
watched a few. He has watched a few. I
No,
don't
no,
know if
I'm
he's
not
seen all of
saying.
them.
I'm not saying he
I
hasn't.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, either way, I Cameron was I part of me is afraid to say this, but another part of me is like he'd be proud of this, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
say it anyway. So he went into his home room with Caitlin and Linus in it, and he was saying how, National Women's Month, yay. He is he said he is personally going to compliment every single woman he sees for no reason at all. For the most obscure compliment
But
ever.
didn't he say he wants to compliment women until they don't want compliments anymore?
Yes. Yes.
So he is
Moving on.
no, 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 no. You can't just do that. You can't just do that. You
I'm not
No,
can't
gonna
bring something
no.
up.
comment. I'm not
You
gonna.
I
can't.
I'm just.
You
I
can't just
look,
bring something
he's
up.
d- he's digging himself a hole here. That's not the purpose of it. Anyway, he uh he looked at them and he goes, "What are they gonna do? Tell me not to compliment them? I have immunity." And me and Linus were laughing so hard, saying we just kept saying, "I have immunity. I have immunity." And we heard a loud thud in the hallway, and Linus was saying how Cameron's immunity isn't gonna work and he's gonna get punched in the face. And when we heard the loud thud, we were like, "That's Cameron's that's Cameron's immunity hard at work." And we both started cracking up in our math class. He says, "What, did he just get punched and he hit the ground?" I said, "No, it was a slug round hitting him in the face with, and he's dropped to the ground after the boom." And then Linus said, "I did not think you were talking about a slug round." He says, "I thought you were just talking about the animal." So then we came up with a hypothetical. This is the juice of the story. The hypothetical is, what if there is an alternate universe where Everyone is exactly the same. Everyone and everything is exactly where it is now. But the only difference is Cameron is a slug, and
So
he goes by
exactly the
Cameron
same.
Slugman.
Exactly the same. He's a slug in either universe.
No, I said that too. But the difference is he is a physical slug
Yeah,
and
no.
nobody mentions it. None of the slugs in the entire world recognize him as a slug, but all the humans in the world give him the same social status as a human.
Ah,
He
that's
goes
no
to
fun. I
school.
want to kill.
He never gets stepped on.
I
The
can't say that.
world goes
YouTube, it's a joke.
exactly the way the world turns the exact same way it always does
Uh,
when he isn't a slug for when he is a slug. The only difference is he has a catchphrase that he says one time and never again. Whenever he enters a room, he says slug on. And whenever he leaves a room, he says slug out. But he only says slug on once in his entire life, and he calls it his catchphrase.
and then once he says it once, he gets covered in salt.
Oh, no! Cameron Slugman doesn't deserve that, man.
Bringing Cameron Slugman to the salt mines.
Me send. Oh no, the snail hypothetical where like it's like
Yeah.
you
Oh,
you get to live forever, but if
but
the
if a
snail
snail,
touches
the
you,
snail
you're
touches
dead.
you. Yeah.
That, that's Cameron Slugman. Cameron Slugman is
If he ever
the
touches
eternal
me,
slug. If Cameron ever touches you, you're gonna die. Yeah.
okay, cool. I'm just covering him in salt.
And we were making. I made a joke. I was like, Cameron into the slug verse.
Oh no.
It's just like Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, but
It's
there's
just
no,
Cameron and Slug
you know how like
Cameron.
the entire basis of that movie is like all the cool animation.
Yeah,
There's no cool animation. It's just a bunch of slugs taking the place of Spider-Man. It's just slug PNGs over the top of all of them, and
I'd watch it.
there's no quirky animation at all. It's
Oh
just
no.
Quirky animation.
Quirky
Hey,
animation.
Sony Entertainment, listen here. My good pal Nolan at Yellow Panda Clips on YouTube.com thinks
I
your animation is quirky. Just so you know, this is why the white women love you.
and I was gonna come up with like songs that were in the movie, and then Linus just interrupted me, and he goes, "No, they still play Sunflower."
Oh God, dude, this
Oh
is
man.
awful. What? Man, I miss being here, guys. I miss being in the podcast. What can I say?
I really missed the Slug cast, man.
You call it,
I mean the Froggy cast. Sorry, it's been a while.
yeah, you call it Slugcast again. I'm ending this podcast permanently. Yes,
Alex,
we're
Nestor, and
still an
Nolan, they do the
animal.
Slug cast.
Nestor and Nolan do the Slugcast, and Alex finds a new group for the Froggy Cast.
No, I don't support the Slugcast. I thought
Oh,
that
okay,
I
sorry.
thought I thought the
Alex and
joke that
Nestor
was
have Alex join them. Alex
It's
S
okay.
join them.
I'll just make a new group of podcast people to do the Slug cast, and we'll never upload that too. We'll
exactly.
procrastinate just as much, and we'll be just like the
Okay,
Froggy cast.
on the topic of upload schedule, you guys are probably
Oh boy.
wondering, what's up? What's been going on? You know, why you guys not been uploading? And we already kind of touched on that, where it was just laziness. Um, we've been either going to school, streaming. You know,
Yeah.
me and Nestor has done a few streams here and there. Me and Nolan have been going off on the streams. I watched your stream last night. It was fucking horrendous, but
It was a nightmare.
it
I
was
hated my
just a
life.
nightmare of a stream.
For Yellow Panda context,
Yellow panda.
we we fuck, we did a stream that I came up with where all my friends beat the living shit out of me in Smash until I get one win. The stream took almost exactly 4 hours for me to get one win. The punishment was I had to play Pokemon Sword and Shield with Trevor. I could go into the details on how I made it more horrendous, but I don't feel like it. Watch
Mm.
the stream to find out.
Watch his VOD.
Watch, yeah, watch the 4 hour. Well, honestly, I explain it in the first 5 minutes, but
Watch the VOD anyway.
I Here's the problem. The
The
whole
problem.
thing is I hate Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think it was one of the worst Pokemon games they have ever made. And
Maybe
I
I don't think it's that bad. I just think the legendaries are super lazy or
Wait,
feel
dumb.
like
there's
the
good
entire
Pokemon
game is
games.
lazy. The entire game. Do
I
you
like
know
the
what
I like a lot of the Pokemon in this in that
there were
generation.
some decent Pokemon, but have you seen the map? You've seen the map, right?
No, I haven't. I don't remember the map at least.
Think of a map that you do know. Just like any
Uh,
map.
okay. I'm looking
North
at it right now.
Dakota.
Game.
Which one?
North Dakota.
Okay.
Which Pokemon game are you thinking of, Nestor?
Oh, Pokemon map.
Yeah,
Probably Alpha Ruby.
Wyoming.
No,
Omega Ruby and Alpha
Ruby.
Sapphire.
Yeah, Mega Ruby. Yeah,
Okay, so you know how you go around in a circle around in that
yeah,
game?
yeah,
In Pokemon Sword and Shield, you start at the bottom, right? And then you
Mhm.
go up to the first gym,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
here's where we get a little crazy. We go up to the second gym, and then do you know where we're going now? We're going up to the third gym, and then you'll never guess where you go to get to the fourth. You go
Up
up to get to the fourth
to
gym.
the horse gym.
The map is laid out like a relay race. The map is laid
It's
out.
like eels and
Wow.
escalators,
It's laid out like a ring ding.
Escalator.
It's like a
except you
literal
You.
don't ever
ring
get
ding.
the
It's in
eels.
the shape of a
Escalators
turd.
and
It's
eels.
just a long straight turd. It looks like shit.
I mean, I hope you know it's based off of England. England is just.
England already sucks. It only makes sense the worst Pokemon game is based around England.
So it sucks even more now.
Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, I'm happy they're making new games because I get to move on from the terror that I experienced from that. I I've been on like a Pokemon craze lately. That's what you guys missed. I'm
So it's normal life for Nolan,
yeah,
basically. What's going on?
it's just a little bit more enhanced.
I guess in the last 2 months, what's been going on? Uh, started playing Destiny more. Back in Destiny, starting streaming
Yeah,
more.
same.
I would
Um,
say I played less Fortnite, but I didn't.
no, I
I've
feel like
played
we
a lot
have.
of I
Well,
played
you
a lot
have, and
yeah, I've
you
played a
haven't.
lot of like more I played a lot of different games, but I still have 150 clips to go through. This
You know,
will be
if
this will be one of the longest ones ever.
this is very short or very uh early into the podcast, but I might as well say this real quick. Check out Y'all Panda Clips on YouTube, Alex and
Check
Fox
out
OO on Twitch. Nestor, what's your plug there for Twitch?
Midget 14.
King the King Midget 14?
There we
No,
go.
just
King
Midget
Midget 14.
14.
Might as well just put that there real quick. We've been
Yeah.
streaming, and yes, I know what you're
Ish.
thinking. I know what you're thinking. Wow, you guys stream on Twitch and one of you YouTube? That's horrendous. I'm like, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
I
streams
know.
on.
He should move to Twitch.
He streams,
I moved to YouTube already. I enjoy YouTube because that's
but
where I put out my content.
but
Fair
if you're
enough.
on Twitch, you get to affiliate, which I think you would immediately.
Uh-huh.
You
You
can start
would
making
reach affiliate
emotes.
quickly knowing. And you could
I
also
I know I've been seeing how easy it is to get sponsorships and I've been debating it and I've tried to look into like how easy it would be to
Easy.
like
Oh, I beg to differ.
well I mean like once you have affiliate it's easier I mean, you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
feel like I mean at least for Linus he said 2 already. I don't know if that's just luck or if that's
but
just
he's like
like
going. I feel like now his way. He's looking at stream elements. I don't know how to really
you
do
should
that.
learn because you probably do have some there, Alex.
I've been literally right now on this recording. I'm looking as we speak, and I just don't understand it.
Who knows?
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, he'd probably help you explain it. He probably
Dude,
learned how to do like.
I asked him too. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Well, there should be these on the side." I looked. I'm like, "That's not there." He's like, "Well, it should be there." It's like, "Oh, thanks. That's real helpful."
Well, he doesn't know because it just is there for him, so he can't really help you other than that.
Well, but
I
this,
say,
he,
I say. I mean, I bet you could do it just by like watching a YouTube video or something, like some guy explaining it.
some Indian guy.
Always,
Dude, I
always.
hope
The
the
most.
Indian men of YouTube, they really get me through my days.
Oh my god. Do you want to hear a funny story that I never told anyone?
No.
What's that?
Okay, go on.
My my mom went to the store and Aiden was actually her uh checkout guy. My friend Aiden.
Mhm.
He checked her out of the store and she bought a gift card. She bought
Oh,
a Google Play card. I won't say for how much, but it was a decent amount because
$14.
she wanted to buy something on one of her games on her phone. And she
Candy
was like
Crush.
it wasn't Candy Crush. She plays obscure games that you probably never heard of. But she was trying to do it, right? And
Yeah.
she was so excited to do it that she was trying to set it up on her phone while she was at the laundromat. And there was a random guy like talking to her, and he said that he'd help her with it. And I was like, Mom, what did you do? And she explained it to me. And I should probably explain this now so nobody thinks that my mom actually got like scammed. This did my everything was worked out in the end. But
in the end,
the way she explained it to me was, yeah, this guy offered to help me set up my Google Play card. And I was like, "Oh." She goes, "But I can't find the money." And I'm like, "Oh." She said, "I
Oh.
saw him doing something with this Clash game." And I was like, "Mom?" She goes, "What?" I said, "Did he install this game just to take your money?" And I was freaking out. I was freaking out because I thought like somebody
Dun,
robbed
dun, dun,
her.
dun, dun, dun.
I thought somebody went. It was Clash of Clans. I play Clash Royale, and that doesn't make me any better of a person. It makes me just as much of a degenerate as that guy. But he downloaded Clash of Clans on my mom's phone, and there was a Google Play transaction for $0.00. So he did something on that game, and he bought her something for free, and it went through on Google for some reason. And I was freaking out. Like, did he like erase it or something? Did he like spend your money and erase it? No. Turns out, after like 30 minutes of searching, PJ, my brother's account, is on her phone. And she accidentally logged into her game when she started it on PJ's account. So PJ's Google Play account is linked to my mom's game. The guy in the laundromat set it up exactly how it was supposed to be but he did it on my mom's Google Play account.
Okay.
So
I
I
see.
spent 30 minutes of my life having a heart attack trying to figure out if some random dude at a laundromat scammed my mom out of her money.
Some random dude at a laundromat went, yeah.
I
Yeah.
I was like, who is this? Who
Mom,
is this
who the?
guy?
Yeah.
Who
I
is
was
this guy? He's like,
I
here you
Yeah.
was
go,
losing
ma'am.
my mind.
Here you go, ma'am. Your money should be on your Google Play account. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
was
threw it
I was
away.
so upset. Like I was literally ready to tell my mom, "Get in the car. We're going to find this guy, seeing if he's still at the laundromat. I'm gonna kick his ass, and I'm gonna get whatever
I'm gonna
Clash Royale
kick
thing he has and put it on my account."
my account instead, not yours.
Well, it wouldn't even work
Yeah.
because it's two separate games. For some reason, they have two Clash games.
Okay.
Nolan, you walk in his ass, you just so grr.
Grr.
Grr, grr. And then after I beat him up, I go,
Ooh.
yeah, and then he's on the ground.
Uh, I hate that you can do. I really hate it.
Yeah, you know, fun times,
Ooh.
fun times. Um, What else have we done? What else have we done since
I could bring up something me and Jimmy did last night. That's pretty funny.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Uh, I don't know if I showed you guys it before. I think I have, but remember I uh, it's like one of the YouTube ARGs I used to watch, or I still watch. It's called Gemini Home Entertainment. It's about
Okay.
skinwalkers and shit. Uh,
Okay.
Last night, me and Jimmy we went to Taco Bell, got dinner, and we're leaving. And I don't know why we started like talking like a Boston accent, but we started like just I don't know, we're like, Ma, you can't be up, Ma, get the fuck down off the building, Ma. What the fuck are you doing, Ma? We just kept like yelling back and forth, and then it somehow like spiraled into referencing Gemini Home Entertainment. So we were just like, Ma, don't touch nature's mockery, Ma. You're gonna start rooting. You're gonna start rooting into the
Oh
ground,
my
Ma.
god.
Oh, Ma, you fucking touch nature's mockery. Oh, Ma.
That's
And we
crazy.
just kept going with this for like 4 hours last night. Just we got home, we ate dinner. After we ate dinner, we kept bringing it up and kept going and going, and it didn't stop. Wait, what did you send
I
me? What?
What?
What did you send
who's
me, Nestor?
Nothing.
not this again. We did this last time.
No, he
Oh no,
actually
it's not
sent
what you
me
think it is.
something.
No, it's not. It's not what you think. Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's not what you think.
that's your penis. Holy shit, it's your penis.
Whoa, no.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, it's so.
Get
eh,
it off! Get it off!
Oh, sorry, YouTube. We are not talking about the male genitals in a bad sense. We're talking about them in a medical sense and explaining them how they work in a medical sense. Therefore, you cannot demonetize us and take us off YouTube. Thank you. Just had to clear that up.
Anyway, I
Anyway,
have a good segue.
how,
I
how, how?
so first of all,
Hmm.
you've heard of the Pen 15, right?
Yes.
Yep.
When are they dropping the Pen 16?
How do I leave this podcast?
Like
Just leave.
when is God dropping the DLC for that, man? Like
God, drop Sex 2 DLC. Come on.
yeah, we're waiting for a lot right now. He's pretty behind. I mean,
Yeah,
even some patch notes would be nice.
somehow the motherfucker's developing COVID 3. Like, fuck. Stop.
The
Talking about COVID. Um, 2 months that really hasn't changed much. They're lifting a lot of mandates now. That's
they
something.
are.
But Jimmy filled me in some news about the Moderna. Or was it
Okay.
Pfizer or Moderna? Wait. I could look it up. Uh,
Be informed, people.
yeah, you be informed. Uh, trying to figure it out. Wait. Uh, Sorry, making sounds.
Dear God, Alex.
What? Let me make sounds.
Can you stop shitting yourself for like 5 seconds,
No.
please? You know
Moderna.
what?
Okay, so
Okay. Yeah.
But why? I want to hear
so
it.
about Moderna, and I
Uh-huh.
can't make this up, and I hate that this is a reality, but I'm also glad. One of the lead founders and creators
Oh,
of the Moderna
oh,
vaccine,
yep, yep. I know where this is
yeah,
going.
is a
I don't.
furry.
Really
Yes.
big step up in the world for furries.
Not really much. I can't say anything because I go to like not even 3 days ago I got bullied off of playing a game for being a furry.
You
Was it
know,
TF2?
Yes, it was CF2,
I knew it.
which is
I
weird because CF2 has a really not vibrant, very nice community most of the time. A
I
lot of
was
swords, so
playing. You know how Fortnite just released the proxy chat for what do you call for
Among
their Among
Us.
Us game mode.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
I still gotta play it, but
We there's some slime balls on there, man.
slime balls.
We got on and it's on my stream. It was like the 4 SMG challenge that I did right before I did the Smash stream.
Hmm.
On my stream, I was talking about it, or I wasn't talking about. It happened. There were these two guys who immediately heard Caitlyn and Sabrina's voices and were like, they knew they were girls and they were freaking out that they were girls in the first place, which kind of
My God.
bugged me a bit. And
That's already a bad sign.
I was like, you know what? They're just being virgins. I'll just leave them be. And then he told Caitlyn and Sabrina to go back to the kitchen. So
First classic, right?
me and Alex Subka in rebuttal, we I was playing Kevin McLeod on the mic at the time, and I had to play. I was only allowed to play like music that wouldn't get me copyrighted. So I couldn't play like the most annoying shit I could come up with. So I played that, and I was after Caitlyn and Sabrina had already gotten voted out or killed. Me and Alex were following them around, playing the
You should you should
and
you should have played royalty free ukulele.
I thought about it. I really thought about it. And they got so pissed. They're like, dude, stop! Oh my god, stop! They're like, because we were chasing them. And then, like a couple matches later, that Caitlyn just said, hello, hello, hello. And then eventually some dude responded. He goes, girl? Girl?
Girl.
Girl? And then he was just she didn't want to respond. She was uncomfortable. So then he just said, okay, don't respond, bitch." And I was like, and we had already established right before this that if we do decide to play music on the mic, we do it if they're being a dick. So all of us knew what to do, and me and Trevor got the imposter role like right as it
Mm,
happened.
puh.
So so I was talking, I'm like, dude, what's going on, man? I was like, why are you what's up with the hostility, dude? And he's like, I hate that bit. And he's like screaming, and I killed him. And then right as his friend went to go report the body, Trevor killed his friend. And
Amazing.
apparently, like, I forgot who died, but according to whoever died, the second we killed them, for the rest of the game, they were cursing us out. Like in the dead chat, they were following us, like screaming at us.
That's great.
So there are some slimy people on the internet.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't play Fortnite because if I was there, first off,
Yeah, no.
I'm all there for defending my friends, and that I think that would cause me to say, Nolan, stop streaming for 2 seconds.
No, and you
No,
can't
that's why I
stop.
stopped streaming because I saw them do it and I was like, you know what? This is a little too hostile for my liking. So I stopped stream.
Yeah, because I would say a lot of things to
And
them.
that's the thing. We didn't want it to turn violent because me and
Violence.
Linus found
I'm
out
Sex on
violent.
TV.
I'm violent.
we've always done this, and I recommend it to anyone who has been harassed online. You do not feed into them. You do not show that you're angry, because if you show that you're angry, you're showing that it works. You're showing that what they're doing, you're giving them the reaction that they want. What you should do is either A, ignore it and just start being equally as annoying as shit eating as them, or B, just be yourself. Just keep being yourself and let them do it. Just don't act disgusted. If you act disgusted in any way, shape, or form, they will continue and it will be a downhill fight.
I I love it. You bring
Unless
this
you
up
come back so angry and so hateful that they do not know what to do and they cry instead.
because
I've never seen that happen. I will be so honest. What's
when
up, Alex?
when I was getting the bully on Team Fortress 2,
Yeah.
when this person was just being a prick, I
Right.
I like they were really good at the game. I can't lie, but like I ended up killing them like once. And the one time I killed them, I just laughed on it after killing them. And then they wrote in a chat, dude, you're not even that good, bro. You're literally not even good. Kill yourself. And I was like, funny game. Funny.
I love it if funny TF2. I love it if funny
But
TF2.
a funny game. Like,
I I don't I remember when me and Linus used to play Fortnite a lot, we would encounter people like that a lot. So we got very good at annoying people, and we'd either play music on our mics or we would outplay them in the game. Like this one guy was being like really toxic, and this was when the Boombo was in the game. This guy kept saying 1v1 me, man, 1v1 me. So Linus, of course, said, let's do it in playground. And he just picked up the boombo and killed him like 120 times. The dude would not stop like screaming at him. And like I had to leave to go have dinner. We went out to dinner that night, and as I'm sitting at the dinner table, Linus is texting me like the kill count on how many times he killed him and like how pissed he was getting, and he's like updating me on the the different swears he was saying as he was killing him.
he said some new ones
That's
I've never
amazing.
heard before.
Yeah,
God.
I had to Google some of them.
Oh, quick update. I don't know if I talked about this. I think I did talk about it on one of the earlier episodes of the podcast, but I have a SteelSeries keyboard, the Ep.6, and I love this thing to death, but it has a little OLED screen, little funny screen I could put like stuff on. And I've been obsessed with one GIF for like the last month now. I don't know, but it's a GIF of a Freddy Fazbear like plush on a bed, and then
Yep,
Nightmare
yep,
Fredbear backhands it
yep.
That's from
from Hoodwinked,
Hoodwinked. Yeah.
and I just put it as the screen thing.
We should watch Hoodwinked. It's amazing.
I
Hoodwinked one
watched
and
it.
two.
I watched it at a sleepover when I was in freshman year of high school, and
Wow,
I it was a fever dream. That was the first sleepover I had ever went to,
that's
and
But it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do the funny thing
what?
while watching that movie and watch the movie.
No, no.
the funny
That would
thing.
be amazing.
Anyway, moving on. I'll tell
Wait,
you about
what?
that later, Alex. I'll tell you about that
Oh,
later.
okay.
Um. Anyway.
Anyway,
Um. Yeah. So Hoodwinked is a good movie. I like Hoodwinked.
I want to watch Hoodwinked 2 get to the point where I see the Rhino get backhand, and I would lose it so much.
I don't know
I
if that's in the second one. I
I
can't remember.
thought it was in the second one. It was definitely not in the first.
I still
Yeah, it was
stand
probably
by
in the
this.
second then.
I want to make a. I don't care what movie it is at this point. I remember we had decided on one specifically and never really did it. Well, I know we never did it, but I want to do a voiceover thing where we just do a voiceover of a movie. Like everyone has a role, and
Oh my
we just
god.
read the script and then we
That
put it over the animation of the movie.
oh my god,
That's
dude.
that would be awesome actually.
That'd be awesome, but so much work.
Oh, I know.
But, it,
It would
but
be
it'd
a
be
lot of
so
work, but
good.
the payoff
Um
would be huge.
oh, you know what's happened in the last 2 months since we've been gone?
Since
What's that?
you've been
Russia's
gone.
invading
Sorry.
Ukraine. That
Yeah,
Yeah,
happened.
that's true.
the world kind of shit itself since we were gone. It's
Not really, not the world, more like Russia and Ukraine
yeah,
shitting
yeah,
themselves.
yeah. It's all I'm
And
saying.
sorry,
All I'm saying.
Russia.
I'm not saying that it's our fault,
It
but
might be our fault.
Oh, don't even say that right now.
It,
Don't even.
look,
it
I'm just
mm,
saying maybe if the world had a little Froggy
you know
Cast,
what?
this
I
wouldn't have
think I
happened.
understand what would change. If Fortnite just put Travis Scott in the item shop, everything
Oh
would fix
no.
itself out.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
Those definitely would not.
That would cause World War Three.
Just
That would
put
cause
just
World War
put
Three.
Ninja in the item shop again, and you'd solve everything.
I remember when I made that clip, it was like, hey, and I ran down the list of all the famous people I had in my locker. And I was
Yeah.
like, can one of you get in trouble so I can have
Yeah,
I have a rare skin in
I
Fortnite? And
commented
then
on that video saying
yeah,
this aged like a fine wine.
yeah, because then right after that, Ninja got in trouble with all that stuff with
Pokemon.
Jedion.
Oh,
Yeah, Jedion was the guy that he called to harass Pokemon.
that's
He,
that's funny, dude. It
I
was
can't believe
a
that shit.
fine wine.
If they never released the Ninja skin, let's just say that's kind of epic.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I,
Mhm.
oh,
How do we circle back to Fortnite? Oh, Travis Scott.
I don't know. I hate it. I hate that we did.
Travis
Um,
Scott. That's how.
let's segue into something better than Fortnite.
Destiny.
Recently released. Yeah, Destiny. You know what, Destiny?
I know exactly what you were gonna say, Nestor. Oh my god.
What was he gonna say?
He was gonna
What
say
was I
Elden
gonna say?
Ring.
Actually, no. I was gonna say Gang Beast. Nerd.
Oh really? What's that
Gang
one
Anyways,
up
called?
on
Destiny.
you.
I don't know. It's one of the recents on my Xbox homepage.
Um. No, no. I want to bring this up. No one won't really be able to really understand, I guess, to the same extent. But um, while we're gone, everything's happened while we're gone. While we're gone, the new Destiny expansion finally launched. Witch Queen, which wasn't
Amazing.
it delayed like half a year originally?
Yeah, yes, it was because it was supposed to release in 2021, but it got delayed to 2022,
And I'm
which
glad.
means the next DLC has got delayed to next year as well. So
I'm glad it got delayed.
I am too.
Um,
It's I think it's better than Taken King.
I think if not, in the great words of Dado, this is the best expansion or story we've had. Period.
Because we're
Dado.
actually finally getting somewhere and getting some answers.
Yeah, it's really
We're
cool.
actually getting answers to questions we've had, and also
Especially
like
um in the raid.
they're putting a twist on some of the lore books that we've read. So like some of the lore has even changed because of some of the things in the story that come up.
Yeah. And the thing is too in the raid. Have you watched gameplay of the raid?
I saw what the final boss was, but I
Dude.
haven't gone too in depth in it. I know that the final
No, that's
boss
what I was bringing
is
up. That was what I was going to bring up. The boss, the final boss
because the final
being
boss, is still the Fortnite skinish cartoonish character like the Witness
No, no,
now.
I finally understand why it's weird. I thought about it. It's
It's
not that, as you guys
it's
say,
going
the Fortnite
uncanny.
skins.
It's
Because it's
uncanny
not.
valley because it's humanoid. Because it's
Yes,
humanoid. It's uncanny
yes, because
valley.
we expect these unreasonable proportioned like beings when we see Destiny. We expect like
Giant 700-pound turtles,
yes, or like something crazy. But when we see a
four-armed weirdos,
humanoid figure, especially the
and a huge.
way that boss walks in the fucking fight, dude. Oh my god, it's horrifying.
He barely even
Yeah,
walks. He
I
teleports
love it. No,
mostly and
no,
then
he
flies around.
walk like if to be like before his damage phase, he just walks around the arena. I'm like, dude, fuck that. I hate that. And that, and again, very sad. Have to announce this here real quick. Dado has lost another world's first. Very sad, Dado.
Who got world's first this time? I didn't see.
The same people as last time. Same exact clan as last time.
Uh, Sweatsicle or Glad? I'm not sure what the team is.
Cryos.
I'm not sure
But
who Cryos
but
is, but I don't think got it last time.
the
So
same exact people won again.
fair enough.
And Dado once again got second place by
That's a
3 minutes.
that's a shame.
Dude, you know what's worse? They were en route to be world's first, and then for some reason they all got pushed off the arena. So they wiped, and it was like, dude, if they didn't die there, they would have had world's first. Dado would finally have his belt. He would finally have his belt to hold up and cheer. It hurts. But
Yeah, there was a YouTuber that got the first encounter before anyone else that I saw.
yeah, but they
Um,
don't give out
it was
belts
it,
for that.
he was like a small Twitch he was like a smaller Twitch streamer, but he had like the most views he's ever had since like since like a release of an expansion
Mm-hmm.
during the raid, and he was doing worlds first, and they actually got through the first encounter, and I checked shadows and other people's streams, and they weren't done with the first encounter still. They
Dude,
were actually ahead for a little bit.
which makes
They
me
got stuck.
think
They
like
got stuck at the first puzzle encounter though. They
I
got
would
really stuck there.
love to do
So
the raid. The new
honestly,
raid
the
looks
raid
fun.
is really difficult from because what I've seen, there's a lot of symbols you have to memorize.
Yes, I want to do that in VOG.
I cannot do memory stuff, so I
I
can't really do
can.
memory,
I
especially
can.
when it's a
Luckily,
lot like that. So I don't think I could do it.
here. Let's bring Nolan back into the conversation.
I'm chilling, man.
Nolan,
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 Yeah.
Nolan.
would you
What do you think
have
about the new 2K game?
uh
The what?
Never mind. Nothing.
What do I
Nolan,
think
would
of
you
what?
have affiliations with
Nolan,
Moth Girl?
Nolan, can you
With
give the
Moth
exact
Girl.
address of your worst enemy?
2734.34.
Oh,
Sorry, that's
here.
our IP.
I'll go.
My bad.
17 1738. Uh, hello.
Can't wait for this one to be posted on Facebook and for me to lose all of my credit with the minion moms.
Hey, minion
What
moms.
the fuck?
I'm backing my computer for
Remember?
this
Do you
one.
not remember that whole fiasco
Are you
Yeah,
calling
but
Jimmy's
where
mom a
Jimmy's mom
minion
said,
mom?
"Wow, you." No, not Jimmy's mom. I'm just saying Facebook in general. I'm not calling Jimmy's mom a minion mom.
Because she listens to these.
Hi, Jimmy's mom.
Hi,
You
Jimmy's
cool?
mom.
hi Jimmy's
Great
mom.
hearing. It's great talking to you again. It's been a while.
Do you want to
I've
know
been at
something
my
that?
house.
Here's actually a Jimmy's mom story.
Jimmy's mom moment.
So we were over Jimmy's house recently, and Greg, Jimmy's cousin, was talking to her, and so Greg out of anyone knew her the most, maybe close enough to Alex, like right up there. So
Mm-hmm.
Alex and Alex and Greg were both talking to Jimmy's mom, and well, Greg was talking to her this time. I'm losing my mind. Um, so then while Greg was talking to her, uh, she's like, "You guys don't get too crazy, okay?" And then Greg goes, "Well, other than me wanting to have sex with your son." And she goes, "Greg, you are his cousin." And she's like screaming at him. And he goes, "When have I not said this?" And she just looked really disappointed at Greg and didn't answer.
No, cause she knows he's right.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought it was funny. I've never heard Greg
Dude,
genuinely
that.
say that
Oh my
to
God,
a parental figure.
I could never do that again.
To what
That
extent
night,
that?
that night,
It was just a lot
it's
of
too much.
people, and there were specifically some people that
The what?
yeah,
Yeah.
that would just be better off not there next time if there
I
was ever next time.
I thought it was
No,
all right. I
everyone
mean,
was fine. Everyone was fine. I just think it was too much people.
I can agree with that.
So
Definitely too much
it was
people.
really fun having Sabrina and Caitlin join. Even though I
Yeah.
didn't really do anything the whole night, I was just kind of sitting with Sabrina the whole night. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
realized.
guys kind of just chilling the whole night while me, Nolan, and Trevor having a fiasco in the other side of the room.
Yeah, it was like two worlds colliding right there.
Dude, you know what was the best part of hanging out? And this is gonna sound really mean. It was after everyone started leaving, and then it was just
No, that
me.
makes
It was
sense.
just me, Jimmy, Greg, and Sabrina, and we went out for lunch.
I mean, that's reasonable because you just
That's
like
that's
smaller
that's
groups. It's not like you're throwing shade at anyone in particular.
And
You
here,
just don't
I'll
like
make
large people.
anyone who went to
Throw shade at
this
everyone
meetup,
in particular.
anyone who's went to this meetup, um, I'll let you know right now. You guys fucking missed out on a Chili's trip. Fuck you.
Yeah,
You missed out
You
on
guys went to
Chili. We
Chili's?
went to
yeah, they went to
Chili's.
Chili's. I got to
Damn it,
hear about how the
Chili's.
about their wonderful journey to Chili's while I'm
You
sitting in an IHOP waiting for my food for an hour.
you assholes! I wanted to go to Chili's. Fuck.
We
Yeah.
we literally went there on a whim. Like,
See, like I would have gladly gone there, but I already
cause I
spent
was
money
talking.
the night before on the way back
Sabrina
I
for
is
did
like
end up
so,
other
buying
might
stuff.
I add,
Greg dinner.
Sabrina's already living off of Chili's right now, might I add.
Really?
Because Caitlyn, it seems like every single week, Caitlyn's parents are like, "You guys want to get Chili's?" At least once a week. At least once a damn week, they go and get Chili's. I'm like,
Now we're
"Hey,
throwing
where do
shade.
we go?" Yeah, yeah. Now I'm 100% throwing shade because she texted me like, "Imagine not getting Chili's," and I'm like, "Ah!" Because I can only do that so much because I don't go out to eat that much. So it's
No,
very
no, it's
occasional.
okay.
I
We'll have you, me, and Nestor. Will go out to eat.
And I actually I forgot. I think
Froggy
Sabrina.
Cast
Yeah,
dinner. That'd
you
be
know what?
awesome.
You
Yeah.
know what? Sabrina was the one who told me this. I was like, who told me this at first? Now I remember. Sabrina was like, I can't have their burgers. They're too greasy. And I was like, you
Sabrina
know
doesn't like
what?
burgers,
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, she said that I was on the phone with
which
her. She
hurts
said
me.
she likes certain burgers, but not Chili's.
Which hurts me
And
because burgers are my
she
favorite.
she ruined my favorite thing on the menu for me too because now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, it is pretty
No, no,
greasy.
no,
Maybe
no,
I
no.
shouldn't eat it.
There, it's really depending on where you go.
Oh, they do they make it different at different Chili's?
It's just it depends on the cooks.
I think it
Really?
depends also on just the burger you get as well.
Yeah, I
I
always get
usually
the
get the
queso, like the queso, like with the
The
tortilla
queso burger
strips.
is not that greasy.
Nah, it's to die for, bro. It's to die for.
It is.
But you know what?
The boss burger though, that
After
shit will clog your arteries.
after what I had last time, though, I don't know if I want to get burgers there anymore. Not 'cause it was a
What happened
burger,
last time?
not 'cause it was a burger, but I last time when we all went together, I got the smokehouse combo.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah. What happened, man?
Oh yeah.
Oh, just because it was so good. Again, because just the smokehouse combo was good.
Well, with it, because it was like a pick three items, I got the ultimate smokehouse combo. So I picked a jalapeno cheddar sausage, a thing like a half order of their brisket quesadillas,
Damn, you're making me hungry now,
and their
bro.
crispy
yeah.
tenders with a side of fries. And I got steamed broccoli. It usually comes with street corn.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
no.
Steamed broccoli.
The street corn
Steamed
is so
broccoli.
good
But
though.
Nolan, let's
But
talk.
steamed
Nolan,
broccoli is god tier.
Nolan, let's think about this for a second. You remember the roles in the Discord? And what role I
I
have?
don't I that still hurts. Like I know you don't like corn, but it still hurts. It's so good. It is so
Steamed broccoli
freaking
is really
good.
I
good
like
though.
steamed
Steamed
broccoli
broccoli
though.
is so good though. You don't need to do anything. You just need to
I
steam
will
broccoli and
say,
it's awesome.
on that trip, on that beautiful day after we went there, we went to GameStop. 'Cause I was like, hey, Greg, can you
What the
bring me?
fuck? You also went to GameStop.
I was asking. I was like, more like a favor. I was like, hey, Greg, can you bring me a GameStop? Can you pick up a new Xbox controller? He's like, yeah, sure. So I got an Xbox controller. I got fucking 18 AA batteries because for my Quest, which I thought I would need them, and let's just say I haven't used any of them yet for my Quest. But then the crowning achievement, this beautiful pop figure I have now, which I'm pointing at. You guys can't see it, but I know it's right there. I love him.
Giant Master
My
Chief.
giant Master Chief. My beautiful, beautiful Master Chief, which is the most expensive pop figure I've bought. But just because
Honestly,
all the other ones I bought were probably like normal size, so to be fair. But he's so beautiful. God, Master Chief.
Shut up.
Alex, lusting over Master Chief.
My
Yeah, it's
my
great.
big 2 foot tall Master Chief pop figure. I think 2 feet. Yeah, yeah. I don't know measurements.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Uh,
know. You got me
but
hungry talking about your smokehouse combo and
yeah,
chili,
no,
bro.
I got myself hungry too.
I see. I'm
That
fine
sounds
because
really good.
for breakfast today I had like
Craig.
you know how some
Sorry.
you know how some places have the like some breakfast places have the 2 2 2 2 thing on the
Two
Oh
two
menu
two
yeah,
two
where
two
it's
two.
like 2 eggs,
yeah.
two like just two everything. I had that. It was 2 eggs, two bacon, two sausage, potatoes, and
I'm so.
two pancakes.
That's a lot.
It
Holy
was
shit.
I didn't finish it, but it was a lot, and
I would have finished it,
I'm
knowing me.
I there was a little bit left, and I am so full, and I had that at like 1, so I'm pretty much set.
Yeah, you're pretty much set.
Dude, I'll stand by this till the end of time. And this
Okay,
is controversial opinion about breakfasts, like at diners
okay,
and shit.
okay.
Controversial.
Oh
Get
boy,
rid of the bacon. Get the ham. The ham's where it's at.
the
Fucking
ham.
ham. A lot of places
Ham?
have
The
ham.
ham.
I thought you were just gonna say it's just sausage, which I would have been
No, no, no.
fine with.
Because I
The
when
ham.
I go to well, okay. Let me explain. A lot of places that I go, they usually have like pick two meats. So a lot of people go sausage, bacon, especially like the New Britain doxing. Well, I already said New Britain Diner.
Doxing,
Well,
yes.
it's not like I'm saying where I live. To be fair,
Okay,
the New
you're
Britain
right. You
Diner.
live
New
at.
Britain Diner is an amazing diner.
Oh, true. I forgot you live at 34.47378773.
The New Britain Diner is amazing, but they have like this breakfast deal. It's like you pick two meats, and what I usually do, I get the waffles and eggs. Or sorry, no, I it's waffles, eggs, hash browns, and then two meats. And for me, I'm always like no bacon, no bacon, nope. Get the sausage and the
It's
fucking
so good
ham,
though.
ham, fucking breakfast ham hits. Mwah,
Okay,
perfection.
but like it's good though.
Yeah, you know what? I like bacon more on sandwiches. I don't like eating bacon on its own.
I do love a BLT. I could
Not even that,
really
just like bacon, egg, cheese, you know?
I I've ruined my breakfast sandwich likings because I eat when I get breakfast and I've had so many breakfast sandwiches from so many different places. I'm just tired of it.
No,
I just
I will
I don't
tell
know.
you one that will make you untired. And again, this is, all what's the word? Not publicity. Basically just referencing a place. But there's this one place that I'm not gonna really say a town, but I'll say it by name. I don't really mind. It's called Uncle Bob's. Uncle Bob's ham and I can't say the other word. Ham and something. Okay.
Damn it, what? Wait, I don't know your dog. Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Okay. I'm gonna send it to Lobby on this chat.
Is it a
Wait,
bad word?
is it so bad? Or are you
It's
just
just
unable to
okay. Just look at the main chat here in the server.
ham and eggers?
Oh,
Yeah. Now you see. Now you see why I don't want to
you
say it.
could
You just have to go slow with it and pronounce the
Okay.
and
E.
instead of saying "and," you just say "and."
Well, anyway,
Oh my god,
Nolan.
Alex.
They have a
Yes,
breakfast sandwich that I think you would love to death.
really.
Yes. It is on a hard roll.
Yeah.
It's called the
Start with
Frenchman.
the hard roll.
The what?
Ooh,
It's called the Frenchman.
Okay.
It is scrambled eggs, home fries, bacon, sausage, ham, and cheddar cheese.
Okay, run through that again.
Scrambled egg, home fries,
Okay.
bacon, sausage,
There's home
ham,
fries
and
on
cheddar
the
cheese.
sandwich.
Yes.
that's
Oh,
awesome,
yeah.
actually.
I
That's
I
actually
might I
awesome.
might actually go for that.
Arma-
Uh,
arma-
there used to be a really good place down where the Price Chopper is. You know where that is. I'm not saying, and not doxing myself,
Yeah,
not doxing myself with that. It was called Frank's. That was a really good place.
they
I
moved
went
it though.
with my. They move it? I thought they
Yeah,
closed completely.
no, they moved to Peeville. Let's just say Peeville.
It's okay. So yeah, I didn't know
Because
because I
if you
thought they
go
closed
into
completely.
it,
I got
okay,
sad because I
wait.
went there
Do
I
you
went
know
there
where
all the time
DQ
as a
is?
kid. Yes.
DQ. If you go keep going down the main road, like let's just say you're driving
Oh,
down the main road.
oh, the hot dog place.
Yeah, the hot dog place.
Yeah, yeah. There's one in P. There's one in Pville. I've
Oh
been
shit.
I've been there like
No, they
three
moved it. They
times.
moved
Yeah,
locations.
yeah.
Is
I've
it?
been there
It's
like
like
three
it's
times
like
this month.
yeah. It's like a foreign family run business,
Yep.
right? They're like family.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
they got
god.
they got arcade games there now. They got
Oh shit, they do. They've
I
been
didn't know
upgraded
that.
then.
oh yeah, it's big. It's
Big
like
place though.
it's in the middle of an intersection. It's like near a car dealership.
So
Oh, so they picked a
And
good spot
it's
then. That's
right.
why they
Alex
got
is
they
right.
got
It's
more.
right down the road. It's
if
right
it's
down
right
the
next
road
to the
from
car
DQ.
dealership.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just
Okay.
look.
So
So
sorry,
go
I'm
DQ.
there
just
again.
I'm just reading these breakfast sandwiches now, and I'm like, holy shit, these are crazy because they're all like named different, I guess regions or kind of people, I guess. I
See, I don't like that. What place did I go to? Five Guys. Me and Sabrina went to Five Guys
oh,
recently,
Five
and
Guys.
I've
Mm.
never been before until this first time. I
It's good, but God, it's expensive.
I didn't realize that the menu is literally like when I walked in there and I saw the menu, I was baffled. It is the easiest way to order food in the world. You just look at them and say, "I want a hamburger," and they give you the hamburger. I was astonished.
Oh wait, do you not
It's
get
not like
cheeseburgers?
well, I mean, I'm just giving an example.
Okay,
And
I was
also
gonna
I'm
say
lactose intolerant, so
I'm
no.
lactose intolerant, but I don't care. Cheeseburgers where it's at
Yeah, I there are sometimes where I'm like, I could go for cheese, but it would depend on the place. There's certain
because
places where it's just not worth risking it, and there are other places like I will shit my brains out for this, you know?
no, I can't even say anything because I go to Five Guys and I make people disgusted because I get a milk. I talked about it, but I might as well talk about it on the podcast so people can listen.
Yeah,
Um, I found the milkshake I liked. Well, I found a new one now, but before that, I
yeah.
used to get the same milkshake all the time, and it was just milkshake, peanut butter, and bacon.
I've
I
it's
loved
not
it.
the weirdest thing I've heard. I
I,
love peanut butter milkshakes, but I don't know if I'd go that far as to push the heart attack level
I
of
want
putting bacon in there.
if I'm eating out at Five Guys, one of the most fattening places ever, might as well go all out.
I definitely have that mentality.
But
And
I did find a new one.
yeah,
Um, and this one it might be more down your guys' alley.
okay.
Uh, so it is chocolate, peanut butter, and Oreo.
That does sound good.
It was
That's good.
the
Yep.
best milkshake I've ever had.
I I just the thing I was saying was that Five Guys doesn't have goofy ass names for like combos and
The
shit with their food.
like fucking wherever that
Get the
place is next
first
to the
guy
bowling alley.
combo.
I
What's that place next to the bowling alley?
way
Uh,
back.
way back because they got the fucking like the cheesy. It's like okay,
The cheesy wheezy. No, oh wait, hold on, guys, hold on. Pause
the
that. Pause that.
we.
Just pause that, Alex.
Yeah,
Pause it.
I am.
Okay, 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 good. You better be pausing it.
Mm,
Good.
mm. So, how you doing?
I'm good. I just rediscovered that my childhood breakfast place is alive still.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, no, I love it there. I like their They're
We would go
they're
there so often.
dogs.
We would always have that one. We would always have one Rachel. She was like a younger lady, and yeah, basically, she basically watched me grow up because of how often I went there.
Well, now their staff is more towards like Plainville people. I was going
I
around
don't
that
expect
word
the
so
same staff. I
much,
just
but
expect the same owners.
yeah, I'm pretty sure same owners. Um, yeah, no, that place is great, dude. You know what I did today? Talk about because I thought about Frankie's, and then I thought about French fries. You know what I did today? I made homemade French fries.
Oh, really? Cut up
Yeah,
some potato.
yeah,
Okay, I'm
That's
back.
yeah. Oh, I was paused. Fuck. What was it? What was it? Was it?
The cheesy wheezy.
Cheesy
And
Wheezy Wiener. That's what I was gonna say.
I I hate it when they come up with those cheesy ass names.
Okay,
Those goofy, cheesy,
I
dumb. I
I
don't even
will
want to put.
say
a big
because
voluptuous big milker, big milker thumper.
the
Yeah,
I get it because
the big
the
honkin'
place I
chunker
was talking about before Uncle
burger.
Bob's, they have
Yeah,
the American, the Frenchman, the Italian, the cowboy, the Irishman, the Polish prince, the Mexican, and then the Western.
I. I mean, that's still simple. I do appreciate that, but
I'm
the
trying to
thing I
see.
hate is like looking at a menu and seeing these stupid ass names and being like, hmm,
Some of
yeah,
these
I'll get
sandwiches are
the
weird.
like they give you these weird ass combos, and then if you don't like the way that the combo's set up, you got to look at the waiter and be like, "Can I have this instead of this?
Can I have the Frenchman without the sausage?
Can I have the bedonking chonker but hold the fries and give me vegetables instead?" Like
I
they make
Well,
you read it
friendly.
off the
How about
menu and
how
look like
about
a clown.
friendlies? How about friendlies with the
Oh my
bacon
god.
stroganoff? With the banging beef stroganoff.
It's
what about
Friendlies is a
oh
prime example of it.
Nestor?
Yeah.
I know where to go for the Froggy Cast lunch
Oh my god,
special.
wait. The new Nutty Buddy Sunday from Friendlies.
I like
The
what do you call
Nutty
have you never had a Nutty Buddy
I
before?
think we all have
the
Nutty
fucking name though. The
the
fucking
Nutty
Nutty
name.
Buddy Sunday.
Nutty Buddies are so good. Me and my mom used to make
I love those.
those.
Okay, but it's a Nutty Buddy Sunday. That's fucking
It's a
funny.
perfect
Oh,
example though, yeah, because an
the
actual
honka
Uh,
chunk, the honka
Hugga
chunka
Chugga
PB
PB
fudge lava.
Fudge! Hugga Chugga PB Fudge! That is a prime example. Like, but I mean, sure, it's not like actually it's not like you can change that. Well,
no.
you could. You could be like, "Can I have the Hunka Chunka PB Fudge, but hold the chocolate?"
Hold the
Like,
PB.
yeah. Can I just have the
Hold
Hunka
the
Chunka?
hold the ice cream.
I just want the syrup all in the
I
cup.
just want the peanut butter and syrup. Mm,
Oh, that would be so thick.
Pudding.
That'd be so pudding.
Pudding.
Oh,
Okay, real quick,
pudding.
what I was
Yeah.
gonna say before I forget. I know where we have to go now for the
Where?
Froggy Cast lunch special.
Where we
Yeah.
go?
We should go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my god. Maybe.
Us three
Maybe
at
I throw away
Cheesecake.
all of my money at the Cheesecake Factory.
If you're buying just for yourself, it's not that bad.
I
Well,
guess.
cause the meal I
Just you
got.
just have to split the check three ways with yourself, with your only yourself, like three
Well,
separate bills.
look, no. I can help you out a little bit, bud. Okay.
I can afford it. It's just I don't like
Well,
treating myself.
every once in
I
a
don't
while you
like
should
Treat
treat yourself.
yourself, or I'm going to treat you.
I don't like
Treat
spending
yourself,
my
or
money.
I'm gonna bust
I'm
your
gonna turn you
kneecaps.
into a treat. I'm gonna turn you into a treat.
You're gonna
Well,
turn me into a treat too late, Buckaroo.
Nolan, cause we go there, us three sitting there. I get that fucking lemonade I had last time.
Speaking of lemonade,
Oh
the
God,
Mountain Dew
Mountain
lemonade.
Dew. Oh
It's
fuck.
I have I I am such a fake uh Mountain Dew enjoyer, but
Mountain
when
Dew
it co-
enthusiast.
when it comes to me and my Mountain Dew, I loved Baja Blast for the longest time. I stood by it, and then I've had 2 or 3 of
We
those
stand Baja
lemonades, and
Blast.
I'm like, you know what? I think
I
I
love
have a
it,
new
dude.
favorite.
I love it, dude. I love that's
I
permanent.
liked the Baja Blast, but it was never like I don't know. I still wasn't like too big on Mountain Dew. But that
I
new
used to steal Baja Blast from my old job.
that watermelon flavor is so
I
good.
That one's
see. I
good
gotta
too.
try more. Me and Sabrina are planning on trying the KFC exclusive
Oh
one
my
soon.
god, we have a video for the channel where we sit there and try every single Mountain Dew and rate them.
I would do that. I would so do
That
that.
means we'd have to go to Taco Bell, KFC. We have to go to Applebee's. We'd have to go to
We
the store, buy all the ones that we can there. Then there probably won't be all of them there, so I have to go to another store and buy all the ones we can there.
and then we'd probably have to still order some online.
Oh my god, dude.
That would be a process, but it'd be worth it. We
Guys,
finally know
welcome.
our
Today,
favorite.
we're gonna try
We
original
finally
Mountain
know.
Dew.
I don't. Why are you doing that? Original Mountain Dew's
No,
good.
could we be at like the end of all of them? There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
fuck.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Last round.
Last.
Okay, but
If
would we
we
have?
that would
Okay,
be horrendous if we did the
if we're
last one
trying
as original.
all of them, if we're trying all of them, are we saying all, or just the flavors? Because if we're trying all, that means diet too.
No, I'm not doing diet.
I think just the flavors.
Just the flavors. Because if we
But would
gotta try
someone
the,
someone get angry at us for not having the diet one?
people are gonna get angry at us no matter what.
Well,
Yeah,
We
that
this
get
is
to make
more.
our own decisions. Manifest your own life.
Yeah, making a tier list of a certain brand of food is gonna get people angry. So you just gotta kind of say,
guys,
"Hey,
You don't
welcome
have
I
the
don't
same
care."
opinion as me.
welcome to our tier list
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
our local Walmart employees. First off, Daryl. He's kind of cool, I guess.
I guess
Yeah, I give him a 6 out of 10.
we should. As
LaShawn,
much as I hate to say it,
0 out of 10.
as much as I hate to
Cindy,
say it,
10 out of 10. She has a nice home.
Nice.
as much as I hate to say it, my
Yeah.
mom needs my help soon, and I think it's time that we should, at least me, should wrap it up.
We should probably wrap it
How,
up. It's
how,
been more than an
how long
hour.
have we? Okay.
So, um,
Anyway,
anyway, anyway, welcome
thank you.
back.
Thank you for watching this wonderful
We
episode of us coming back.
Yeah, we miss you guys. We miss you.
We do.
Don't think that we didn't want to do this. We did. We miss you.
We've we've been arguing about it for a while, to be fair. And other
Mostly
people have been shouting at us to do it. Like
mostly
Aiden Anderson was
Preston.
clicking his. Oh yeah, him
Doxing,
too.
doxing, just doxing.
No, well, he honestly, we've said his name before.
Have we?
Yes.
Okay, as long as you said.
And if you have a problem with that, I'm sorry, Aiden.
Sorry,
Anyway,
Aiden.
uh, what do you call? Yeah, he was clicking his heels before this stream started. He was saying like he told Corey, he was like, he added Corey in the lounge. He said, "It's happening!" Like right while we were talking about it. So
Dude, I love it too, cause every time, every day, like we would make someone, or if I made like some witty response or something, I'd see Preston message, "How about the Froggy Cast, huh?" And I just want to gouge my eyes out.
I, it's not even like he's wrong. We made a commitment to do this, and we have
Yes,
failed.
we failed. That's why we're gonna, for you, our our
Lovely
fans,
viewers.
our tadpoles, and I remembered, thank you, Aiden, our tadpoles. We're we're gonna come with a schedule. We're gonna come with a schedule for you guys. We'll come up with one. We'll start posting more quotations.
More,
Part of
more.
part of
Not
me is
not two
saying
month break. Let's just say
I'm
that.
saying that we should. I still stand by this, even
I
if you guys don't agree. I think we should do it once a month.
I stand by once a month or every 2 weeks. Because once a month I
I
feel like is too
that
little.
does sound reasonable as well.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. But anyway, thank you for watching. We have been your host. I'm Alex.
I'm Nolan.
Aw.
I'm Nestor.
Aw.
Thank you everybody for watching
and and we'll
and
catch
showing
you.
the videos love.
We'll catch you on the next one. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.